The land of the free has a loophole big enough to drive a prison bus through. The 13th Amendment abolished slavery, except as a punishment for crime. That one clause didn't just survive, it evolved. And today, it looks like forced prison labor. Here's the hook. People behind bars across the US are compelled to work, often for cents an hour, sometimes for nothing, under threat of punishment. Refuse and you can lose visits, food privileges, even face solitary. That's not a job, that's coercion. Quick rewind. After the Civil War, Southern states passed black codes that criminalized everyday life for newly freed black people. Then came convict leasing, states renting prisoners to plantations, mines, railroads. Chain gangs built roads and fortunes. The targets were clear, black Americans. The system was fixed over time, but the logic, racism plus profit, stuck around. Fast forward. Today, roughly 2 million people are locked up in the US, and hundreds of thousands work behind bars. Pay can be 0 to maybe 50 cents an hour. In some states, 0. Many do core prison operations, cooking, laundry, cleaning, keeping billion-dollar systems running. Others make goods for state agencies, make goods for private companies, fight wildfires, staff call centers. Here's what blows my mind. No minimum wage, no union, limited or no safety protections, and often no workers' comp if you're injured. Picture risking your life on a fire line for $1 an hour. And when you come home, you're blocked from becoming a firefighter because of your record. That's a trap. Let's talk money. States save billions replacing public jobs with prison labor. Companies and contractors shave costs. Prisons collect fees. Meanwhile, families on the outside pay inflated prices for calls and commissary, so their loved ones can afford basics like soap and toothpaste. That's extraction on both sides of the bars. And race is not incidental. Black Americans are about 13% of the population, but make up a far larger share of the incarcerated workforce. When a system that began with black codes still funnels black labor into low or no pay, that's not a coincidence. That's lineage. Some states are waking up. Voters in several places have moved to remove the slavery exception from state constitutions. But the federal clause is still there, and the practices continue. And with the current administration's immigration policy, the militarization of ICE and prisons for profit, what would change look like? End the 13th Amendment's exception. No slavery, no exceptions. Pay at least minimum wage for all prison labor. Real protections, OSHA standards, workers' comp, the right to refuse unsafe work. Let people save money, send it home, and build re-entry funds. Not have it eaten by fees. Transparency. Who benefits, who pays, and where every dollar goes. If work is truly rehabilitative, it should build skills, dignity, and a future, not punish poverty and profit off pain. Freedom isn't just a slogan, it's a policy choice. If this raised your eyebrows, share it. Ask your reps where they stand on ending the exception and paying people fairly. Because the story we tell about freedom should match the labor happening in our name. I'm not here to make you feel guilty. I'm here to make this simple. Forced prison labor is a policy. Policies can change. Let's start there. Please like, share, and comment below.